Well, didn't Sherry Vine look like she was like what, the saddest runway model you ever saw? I was like, my God.
Wouldn't you have looked? Now, which outfit would you rather have had to wear?
I would. Which outfit I would? That was attacked by a pack of wolves. Sherry Vine. She was. Yeah. No, really, she was to a weed whacker.
Who thought you could make her look fat?
But you know, I have to say this. I think all the outfits on a whole stunk.
Yeah.
I think that for drag queens, they were terribly, terribly boring. Didn't Misunderstood look like something you stick out of an air conditioning thing in Jersey to get attention out of an electronics store? You know, they have those huge things in front of the electronics stores in Jersey that blow back and forth. That's what Misunderstood looked like. And Sherry looked like the most depressed fashion model I've ever seen in my life. And half the queens, I didn't know who they were.
Really?
I didn't know half those people. No. I don't know.
That
and there's a lot of bitchy queens out there.
Everyone.
I didn't sleep. There's a lot of bitchy queens out there saying, "Why was I not picked for the show?
Believe me, I've heard about that.
A lot of queens out there. Why was I not picked?
Why didn't you pick me? Why didn't you pick me? It's like, it's not.
Well, I feel honored that you picked me.
Well, I knew that you would, give us a little trouble. So.
I love you unconditionally. So let's see,
you do.
Chris. Now that you've done this and it's taken you to this place, what's happening now? What's happening? How has your life changed? Before you were very successful. Still, you do a lot of work. I mean, you've done a lot of work. And now that this has happened, it says national attention on such a huger scale. What's going on?
Well, I get recognized, all day long on the street by people who, have seen me on the show. I'm filming a TV pilot to be the host of a new fashion makeover show.
Oh, that's great.
Which, you could be the first candidate, maybe.
Thank you. I'm willing and ready.
We should do a drag queen. You didn't even think of that.
Well, here I am.
We'll probably do one.
Make me over, bitch.
You want to change your name? Can we go with a new color scheme or something?
Change my name? Make something out of biodegradable materials.
Oh, God.
I'll keep going.
I'm working on 2 different books. And I have lots of interest about lots of things. A couple of Broadway shows, a show of my own, and a line of children's Halloween costumes. Think about that for a second. A couple of lines of women's clothing have asked me to design for them. I don't know, the list goes on and on.
But what is the most stimulating?
Every day
what's the most stimulating thing that you think that really is going to come to fruition that you really want to happen?
The biggest thing is I have this show that I've written and designed about 5 years ago, and I found a producer who wants to produce it.
Well, that's it. What's it called?
It doesn't have a name, but it involves, my big giant costumes and stuff. So
doesn't it? Well, we'll have to work on a name.
It's a cabaret show. I know it doesn't need a name, doesn't it?
It needs a name. It needs a name. Catchy. Zing, zamboo.
It doesn't have one yet.
So what else has come of the show? I heard something else you told me earlier, too. Boyfriend.
Oh, a boyfriend.
What's his name?
His name is Giancarlo.
You had to remember that. You had to really think. Is he here tonight?
I don't want to say. She'll point you.
This is a very friendly bunch of people. They only love and appreciate you. Where is Juan Carlo tonight? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? Raise your hand. Oh, right there. Round of applause for Juan Carlo. Hi. So is he nice to you? Really nice? Because he's not nice to me. He's mean.
Oh, but I hate you. Oh, that's the difference.
So you got a lot out of this show.
Yeah, I did. It was an amazing experience. Didn't you get a lot out of the show? What did you get out of the show?
Well, I've got the admiration of my peers.
And that's a first.
I got a dress made for me that I hated. Hey,
now can I ask you a question? I heard a rumor.
What's the rumor?
Which is that you bought that dress on the auction on the website.
How much did it go for?
I think it went for about $500, $600.
Did you see a fire in the horizon at one point during the light flame?
You didn't buy it?
Did I? Why would I buy that piece of shit?
I don't know. It's a rumor.
I could spend $500 so much better than buy that scaly, sleeveless, poorly made, misshapen outfit that wasn't even hemmed properly. I mean, for God's sakes, couldn't you spend $500 better than that?
Well, of course.
Absolutely. I mean, I appreciate you thinking that I'd be so altruistic to spend $500 for charity.
The money went to charities.
It did. What charity did it go to? Help Suede get mental health care? Give Suede an antidepressant. Give Suede Lithium Foundation. Oh, by the way, what did you think of Suede's dress last week? I mean, I thought he should have been booted off the show last week. I thought Joe's dress actually, even though it was old-fashioned pinstripes, was more cohesive and more, it was a better outfit.
I agree. You know, obviously Suede has stayed on the show for a long time because he's a personality or whatever, and he has a, let's face it, he has a blue mohawk, he talks about himself in the third person. They're not kicking him off until the last minute.
So,
I mean, they've got nothing going on this season. They need it.
They really don't have anything going on.
Don't.
I think I was the only thing going on.
I think you were the best, yeah.
In fact, they mentioned me last week.
They did.
As I'm synonymous for the difficult client now. I am, when they think of Hedda lettuce is now an adjective for difficult client.
Yes, or bitch.
Bitch or bitch.
I think you
or
could
bitch, however you would like to look at
it.
it, that's what it is now. So
That's true.
Really, and I don't
You're
mind
added now to the vocabulary of Project Runway.
I am. I'm part of this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience. And really, you know, Chris
And
is...
do I get thanked for that? No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There, in front of all 8 people. Thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And Chris, what else would you like to share with the audience before we leave? Anything else that you'd like to share tonight?
Why? Did you have something in mind?
Did I? No, I just would think, okay, you know, I'm going to be a little bold. Since you are in fashion,
Uh-oh.
and I don't mind, I'm a salt of the earth. What would you change differently about my garment tonight?
Let's do a little walk here.
You want me to do a walk like I did on the show?
walk.
I could do a little walk. I wish this thing spun. It really looks like it should spin, but it doesn't.
Should, though.
So I would just walk.
Don't fall. See, you really did a great run.
I'm very Sears and
Roebuck.
Roebuck.
Much better than everybody else.
Really, I was meant for a catalog.
I would like to see a little cleavage. That's
Oh,
all.
I did, honey. I'm the
puritanical.
I'm the laziest queen in town. I didn't shave my tits tonight.
Oh, okay.
And I hate to admit this to everyone. A pretty girl like me, triple D's like this, God was humbling. He made me shave them every morning. Yeah, it brings everything down to another level. So yeah, so that's why I'm not showing you any
That's all.
clean.
Everything else is lovely, I swear.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a doll. Let's give it up for Chris March, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, it was a pleasure having you tonight. I know you have to run, but we're going to look out for that nameless one-person show, your kiddies line, all those fucking books you're getting, the oodles of dollars, the hot new boyfriend. You have it all. I have comics. A round of applause again. Thank you, Chris. See, that was a piece of cake.
All right.
Absolutely.